grief, my poor aching heart. See what I suffered for your sake, you who I love so dear. I'd rather I could go with you, or you could tarry here. I wish your breast was made of glass, all in it I might behold. Your name in secret I would write in letters of bright gold. In letters of bright gold, my name, believe in what I say. You are the one I love the best until my dying day. And when you're on some distant shore, think on your absent friend. When the wind blows high and clear, a line or two pray send. And when the wind blows high and clear, pray send a line to me, that I might know by your hand write how time has gone with thee. We can sing the first verse again since you've heard it once. That might give you a chance to get on some of it. My dearest dear, the time draws near when I and you must part, and no one knows the inner grief of my poor aching heart. See what I suffered for your sake, you who I love so dear. I'd rather I could go with you, or you could tarry here. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? I guess there's something thematically there that's appropriate for a Friday of a folk school week too. But I'd rather I could go with you, or you could tarry here. Of course, there's some Brasstown folks here. You do get to tarry here. Lucky ones. So kind of keeping on the early side, date-wise, and also pretty local. One of the first musicians really ever to be recorded, one of the first of musicians from the Appalachian region ever to be recorded commercially was Samantha Bumgarner, sometimes called Aunt Samantha Bumgarner. I'm not sure how that name came about. From Sylva, North Carolina, along with Eva Davis, who they played fiddle and banjo. And they were recorded in 1924, 1925. I think traveled to New York, Charlotte, or New York somewhere. I can't remember all the details of the story. And recorded just a few cuts, which might have included the very first recordings of clawhammer banjo, potentially Samantha Garner playing clawhammer banjo. And something that's always intrigued me, there's this one version of the tune and song, Big-Eyed Rabbit, that Samantha Bumgarner recorded that is really similar to another Big-Eyed Rabbit that a banjo player named Matoki Slaughter, who lived up in Virginia much later, but lived up in Virginia near me, and I always wondered if maybe Matoki Slaughter learned or extracted, kind of interpreted her version of this tune from Samantha Bumgarner's playing. And because it's really unlike any other version of this that I've heard. And it has some kind of fun, silly words, I guess, about rabbit hunting, which I think was something that actually was a pastime of Samantha Bumgarner's from the little bit that I've read. We're going to chase the banjo all over the place in the next couple songs, tuning-wise. So there is a part of this that is pretty easy to catch on to and sing along with. There's a little sort of refrain that goes, "Are you getting there, rabbit? Are you getting there now? Yes, Lord, Lord, I'm a-getting there now." It comes fast. It'll wake your tongue out for sure. Are you getting there, rabbit? Are you getting there now? Yes, Lord, Lord, I'm a-getting there now. So that's gonna come at you. Yes, Lord, Lord, I'm looking for a log. Are you getting there, rabbit? Are you getting there now? Yes, Lord, Lord, I'm getting there now. Rabbit, oh, rabbit, can you hear them hounds? Yes, Lord, Lord, they're getting me around. Are you getting there, rabbit? Are you getting there now? Yes, Lord, Lord, I'm getting there now. Yes, Lord, Lord, been jerking up my head. Are you getting there, rabbit? Are you getting there now? Yes, Lord, Lord, I'm getting there now. Yes, Lord, Lord, make a hole in the ground. Are you getting there, rabbit? Are you getting there now? Yes, Lord, Lord, I'm getting there now. Rabbit in the garden sifting sand. For tomorrow morning I'll have 'em in my hand. Are you getting there, rabbit? Are you getting there now? Yes, oh Lord, I'm getting there now. So we'll wander a little farther away from this part of western North Carolina and up to Watauga County. Pass around some more pictures here. We're going to visit the family of Doc Watson, who needs there's nothing I can say about Doc Watson. He's the reason that I play old time music, actually. My dad started learning to play harmonica as his first instrument after hearing a recording of an LP of Doc Watson's playing and just deciding I have to do something to be able to participate with this kind of music. Doc came from a really strong family lineage of musicians, and I never can quite track all of the relationships between them, but one of the women in that orbit was Dolly Greer. And on one of the earlier recordings of the Watson family, Dolly Greer sings this absolutely gorgeous song as an unaccompanied song called Rovin' on a Winter's Night. And she sang it very unadorned, it feels very solid. It kind of moves, the music kind of moves in these big blocks and just has this like very steadiness about it. And then Doc got hold of it and made it a little bit more, in my feeling of it, a little bit more wistful, a little more unsteady, a little bit more sad. And then when I started playing it, I ended up somehow changing a couple more of the words and moving it over onto the banjo. And I'm afraid to report, I think it got even more sad, by at least a little bit. And there we go. And it requires putting the banjo really low, especially in the morning. Ooh, that's not right. Must have written this tuning out wrong. There we go. Goodness, it'll get there. Either the banjo or I have had time for yoga yet today. drinking good old wine, thinking on that pretty little one who broke this heart of mine. Your love is like a bud of a rose that blooms in the month of June. We're like some music instrument that's just been lately tuned. Perhaps it's a trip to some foreign land, a trip to France or Spain. But if you go 10,000 miles, will you come home again? Love you till the sea runs dry and the rocks all melt in the sun. Love you till the day I die, until you may return, roving on a winter's night, drinking good old wine, thinking on that pretty little one who broke this heart of mine. I guess that's it. You heard the breakfast bell.
Breakfast will still be there. Play it again.
Play that one again?
Yeah, it took you 40 minutes to tune it, you know.
Oh, right. Yep, true that. Sure, we can do one more. What do y'all you call it? Do you want to hear an instrumental banjo tune, or do you want to hear another sad song on guitar? Yeah, let's do a.
Yeah, you up for more banjo, Ben?
Yeah, I'll do another banjo thing.
Yeah,
We'll leave. Oh yeah, it's gonna involve tuning. Everything involves tuning from where the banjo's at right now.
Sorry.
It's a banjo. It can take it. It's heard it all before. So yeah, I'll do one banjo tune and send around one last photo here of where did you go? Yeah, there we go. Stella Waggoner Campbell from Hillsville, Virginia, Carroll County, Virginia area. And Stella Waggoner married Taylor Campbell, I think maybe after Taylor's first wife had died. I think they got married later in life, but Stella was an amazing banjo player, and her banjo playing and Taylor Campbell's fiddle playing together are just, they're my favorite thing in old time music. The choices, the like elegance and the eloquence of the choices that Stella Waggoner Campbell makes on the banjo are just mind-blowingly amazing. And in this interesting way, the banjo playing is so co-evolved to the fiddle that to just take the banjo part out by itself doesn't really work. It doesn't really make sense. It's like they need each other. They're in relationships so strongly with each other. But last summer, I got a chance to come here to the folk school and collaborate a little bit with Becky Hill, who is an artist in residence and one of the most amazing percussive dancers in the entire world. And one of the projects that we worked on was taking a favorite tune of mine from the Campbell family and turning it into a banjo and feet duet. And obviously Becky's not here to dance, but for me, this part of the project was a chance to take those recordings that I so dearly love, and try to see if I could somehow evoke the feeling that I get from listening to the interplay of that fiddle and banjo together, kind of just with the banjo. So here's where I landed with it. I hope it can leave you with a good feeling going into the rest of your day.